Like, man, my bad, keep rolling. Yo, y'all, what up? Tony2real here. Today's video, we're gonna talk about how to manage your money. Money management is very important for your success. So let's get into it. Let's go. So in this video, we're gonna talk about a couple of ways that you can manage your money. And I'm gonna give you guys one easy method to where you're almost guaranteed of success with this. Number one is gonna be bills, savings, pocket, and seed money. Those four. Now, if you follow this method, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna help you and you're gonna be a lot more successful as far as managing your money. So when you get a lump sum of bread, your check, whatever it is, you want to divide it in those 4 ways. So let's talk about bills first. Bills is something that you need to pay, right? Those is like your for sures. So your bill money, whatever you get in your check, put some up towards the bills. Then the next one, put some up towards your savings. You know what I'm saying? Then the next one, towards your pocket money. Your pocket money is your everyday money. That's the money, you know, you can shop and you could go out for drinks, whatever it is, whatever your vice is. Now, the fourth one is seed money. That's investment money. That's money to make you more money, to bring in more money, right? So take some of that money and put it towards that. So let's say, for example, you get about $1,000 a week, right? What you want to do is, whatever your bills is, you need to get a piece of paper, you need to get a calculator and divide it up. See, I don't like doing what everybody else talk about, you know, like the 50, 20, 30 rule and all that, because you never know what's gonna come up. So I think it's better if you just adjust to whatever it is, whatever you could put in. But each and every time you get paid, make sure you put a little bit in each. So look, man, you really wanna live a little bit under your means. And don't spend on things that's unnecessary, you know, like alcohol and different things. You want to spend on things that bring you happiness instead of, you know, like unnecessary things and just throwing away money. That's why if you take these 4 methods and you put them up in the right way and manage it right, you'll be more successful as a person. The value of money becomes greater when you hold on to it. So, for example, if you have $100, right? If you give a kid $100, you can tell them, look, you can either hold on to this $100 and then in another week I'll give you another $100, or you can spend this $100 right now on whatever you want. Same thing as like Chuck E. Cheese tickets, right? You have 100 tickets. Yeah, that child could go get a gift with that 100 tickets, or he could accumulate more and get 200. See, and it becomes greater because it's going to be a greater gift. So that's why it's important to hold on to your money and try and spend as least as possible. See, everything matters. Even with different, like, man, my bad, keep rolling. See, fly, keep with me, my. Anyway, Ryan, yeah, look. So look, see, everything matters because you could go to Starbucks, right? Every single week, you spend $10 a day. How much is that? That's $70 in a whole week, which is $140 in 2 weeks. That's $280 in a whole month. That right there is a card number. See, you got to know what to spend your money on and what not to spend it on. There's people who don't even have a card say, well, I can't get a card, but look at what you're spending your money on. You know, little stupid things, you know, like weed or this, whatever it is. See, you need to know when to sacrifice something for something greater. Look, man, think back at when you was a little kid, right? You had those little piggy banks, and then you used to put dimes, nickels, quarters in it, and then the only way you could get it out is you had to crack it in order to get it out. You're gonna wait to crack it until it's all the way full. And then when you crack it, you might have $200, $300, whatever it is. See, when I say every penny counts, it does. Because pennies equal nickels into dimes, into dollars, into hundreds of dollars. So with your loose change, why not get a big old thing, throw it in there, and then just let it build up? That's extra money. Even with different credit cards. See, you gotta know which credit cards to actually get, because there's something called cash back cards. So when you swipe this card, you get cash back and it accumulates into more dollars for you. Okay, for example, even with that, if you have a credit card, right? Let's say that the interest rate is 20% on this credit card. Why have a credit card that's that much? Why not get you a cash back card with 3% interest, so when you swipe it, every time you swipe it, you're getting money back instead of just throwing away money. Really put energy into saving as much money as you can, because every dollar counts. You already know how to manage your money in 4 different ways. Make sure that your habits are healthy habits. And also remember that habits turn into addictions. There's a thin line between a habit and an addiction, because habits turn into the addictions. So make sure that everything you do, it's going towards a healthy route. Your habits should be healthy, and it should bring you happiness. It should bring you something that's benefiting your life, not taken away from it. Your habits should make sure that you grow and it's better for your life and for all of your friends and your future family. Don't just think about right now, think about the future as well. You gotta have that balance. So to wrap it up, you have number 1, your bill money. That's your non-negotiable. These gotta get paid. You always wanna make sure you pay your bills, because you don't wanna mess up your credit, because credit is very important. This is something that you have to pay your roof, your whatever it is, pay your bills. That's what that is. Now we're going savings. This right here is your crisis money. That's if another pandemic comes. That's if your car breaks down. That's if you have a roommate and your roommate is super crazy and you need to scramble for some money. You're always going to have that cushion and that safety net. You always want to have your savings. So you already got your bills and you got your savings. Those 2 now, you're good. Now you want to make sure that you have your pocket money. Your pocket money is if you want to go out with your friends, if you want to go shopping, if you want to, you need gas, groceries. It's just the little things that you want to do and that you need. And no matter how much you spend on your pocket money, you're going to be good, because your bills are taken care of. Your savings is good on some just in case. So your pocket money, you could spend that and it really doesn't matter. You could go to 0 because everything else is taken care of. Boom. Last but not least, your seed money. Your seed money is to bring you more money. That's for your future. That's, if you're an artist, you need to book a rental space for your videos. If you're a model, you got to buy, this and this. Whatever it is that you need to invest in to make you more money or to build your business, this is what this is for. So yeah, that's what your investment money is. That's for whatever it is you need to invest in. You could invest in stocks. You could invest in drop shipping stores. You could invest in a POD store. You could invest into your YouTube channel, into your wardrobe. There's so many different things that you can invest in. And if you don't know what to invest in, what you could do is you could hit me up, click the link in the bio, and I will help you with some investments. I make drop shipping stores, I trade, I know all about stocks. So whatever it is you need, hit me up and I can help you out. So to your success, I hope you got something from this video. Peace and love. Make sure you handle your money right.